A very good morning to all the viewers here, whether they are students or career professionals or anybody. Many times in life, we focus on what is not working. We want to overcome this. I want to overcome anger. I want to overcome impatience. I want to overcome laziness. I want to overcome being totally unorganized, unable to manage my time. But the question is, why do I want to work on my weaknesses? Why not work on my strengths? We have seen in most of the cases, 99% of the time, or 95% of the time, people don't work on their strengths at all. Let's understand, is working on our strengths, is it a game changer? Can I unlock my true potential through working on my strengths? Let's understand a few thoughts on this. I feel the secret is to focus on your strengths first before looking at fixing your flaws. So, how do you know what are your strengths? You might have done SWOT analysis, in which case the S will indicate what is your strength. Many of us have strong suits. We are like that. We are hardwired. Maybe our circumstances, our upbringing made us like that. We are hardworking. We are smart working, or we may be very fast in our thinking, very fast to grasp. We may have so many naturally strong ways of being, which is called strong suits. Second, we can look at what we are good at. Just go back and start making a note of what all you are successful at. Maybe you learn to ride cycle without falling itself, which means your balance is good, physical balance is good, and you are good at learning fast. What comes to you naturally whenever you look at wherever you are very successful. Again, these are all small differences, but you can look at the question separately. What you like to do, write down what all you like to do in life, 25 things. When you look back at it, you can come to know behind all of that is your strength. That's how you can fix your strength. Find out what is your strength. Identifying the strength is the first. What does Buddha say? I have been quite a lot influenced by the teachings of Buddha, including, the meditation part where I do Vipassana as much as possible. Buddha says you yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, reserves your love and affection. Deserves your love and affection. If I don't love myself, how can I love others? Simple question. I have to love myself. And I, being a unique person, you being a unique person, deserves love and affection. We need to work on our strengths because there is where we are genius level. Whatever we do is so easy to do it. If we have to work on our strengths, what we like, what we are good at, where we have been successful, you'll find it is all it's a joke. It's a happy time to do that. It's not a work. It will keep us at high level, which is the hyped. Whenever you work on your strengths, you are working on a high. You are so happy to do it, excited to do it. It's so easy to do it. Also, when you work on your strengths, it sets you more and more apart. Each of us is unique in our own way. Every one of us is best at doing something in this entire world. So when we work on our strengths, we set ourselves apart. And then you will see amazing results because of that. So how do we do it? Let's find out our superpowers. One of the ways in which you can find your superpowers in a proper, what I would say, way could be by going through the list of empowering emotions and empowering values which a man or woman can have. We have attempted that in a Excel, which you can go to, download it, and then fill it up. You will find your own superpowers. What is it that empowers you? The top three, top five, you can see there. Once you have arrived at the top three or top five, then you can build and hone that particular value or skill. How can you do that? First, you think, how can I do whatever I am doing better? For example, I am a person who is focused. Focus is one of my strengths. So how can I focus more? Can I see that I will never do two things at a time? I will do only one thing at a time. I will not multitask. Because of that, I can get higher and higher focus. Can I do mindfulness exercises so that my mind becomes calm, absolutely unruffled? Anything happens, I will not get excited. I will not get angry. I will not get agitated. I will not get frustrated when anything happens because I am calm. Is it possible that I can do that so that my strength of focus can be increased? If you have any difficulty here, all you have to do is on Google or ChatGPT, whatever you use, you can simply put the word, how can I improve dash? For example, in this case, how can I improve my focus? Then there'll be 20 things which will come. In that you already have, 4 or 5. The top two or three activities which you can do to build your strength, you can do. You can allocate time every day of maybe an hour till that particular strength becomes really good. Remember, you got top 3, 4 strengths. So every day working a couple of on couple of them for an hour, 5 days a week is enough. In a month's time, you will see you have leveled up your strength. Your strengths have become more pronounced. The next point, which is very important, is join people who are doing similar things. Say you and your friends are doing the same exercise of working on your strengths. Then you can do it together. For example, what we do nowadays, I want to walk every day because I have got a respiratory problem. That is, my lungs are not strong enough. I have a cardiac problem because I have smoked for some 45, 50 years almost. I smoked. So I have a cardiac problem. So what do? I don't walk alone. I made a group. So we meet up at 6:45. We walk till around 7:40 or so. Then we go to the gym for some time. So we are squatting up. I also play TT for 15 to 20 minutes. So I've joined a TT group which plays TT from 7:45 till 8:45. So I play for 15, 20 minutes and come back home. So what is this? Squad up means put together a small team, then become very easy. We have a nice laugh every day. We see each other, enjoy each other's company. Once in a month, we go out for breakfast together. It's nice. When we put together a group, many things happen. Group dynamics also is very important. So that's how I have chosen to uh, work on my strengths, and I'm sure you also can do the same. This is a question for yourself. How can identifying and focusing on your natural strengths help you to stand out in your personal or professional life? This is a question for contemplation, for reflection. Answer it on your own. You could also look at, could it be creativity? Could it be problem solving or leadership? Would these all improve when you go into working on your strengths, identifying and working on the strengths? Will all these also improve? Can be a question you can reflect on a bit more. So I find this man amazing. All of us have seen the image of Gandhiji in the salt, when he walked for salt, the right to make our own salt, not that we do something, then it goes to England and comes back in a box. And we, even for land, even for salt, we will be depending on the English. So he wanted us to be independent. We also have many things like that now. Made in India, Swabhiman, Bharat, things like that. So many things are there as far as India is concerned. What Mahatma Gandhi says is strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. What does that mean? It's a will which says that never say die. I will keep working on this. That type of a will. Wonderful saying. So don't only start thinking about it, plan it, monitor it. Whatever you have got, your action plans, like maybe a good morning routine, fine tune it whenever things go wrong and persevere. Don't give up. Since it is about you and your unique place, embrace whatever it takes to make you more unique. You are talented beyond doubt. Each and every one who is born on this earth is talented. But 99% do not work on their talent. You work on your talent and shine. Be the champion you can be. Thank you for listening. There's a short article. I should also tell you this article I have written with the help of ChatGPT. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful 2025.